Rain streaks down the window as Lena sits on the sill, her gaze lost in the dreary day. Colorful drawings and precariously stacked blocks fill the vibrant room, a testament to Lena's creativity. Despite the abundance of toys, a deep sigh escapes Lena's lips, hinting at a restless heart. Well-loved books spill from shelves, their stories mirroring the longing in Lena's eyes. Sunlight floods Lena's room, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. A glimmering object emerges from under the bed, an old paintbrush, its golden bristles catching the light. Lena, intrigued, kneels, her fingers brushing against the sparkling wooden handle. She turns the brush over, a silent question in her eyes, never having seen it before. In her sun-drenched bedroom, Lena delicately touches her brush to the watercolor palette. The brush kisses the paper, leaving a vibrant, pulsating red. She draws a perfect circle, a burst of life blooming on the canvas. Suddenly, the red paint pops off the page, defying gravity with impossible grace. The ball of red shimmers, golden dust raining around it in a magical dance. Lena's eyes widen, reflecting pure, unadulterated amazement at the sight. Lena, flushed with excitement, secures her bedroom door, eager to dive into her artistic sanctuary. On the canvas, a vibrant swirl of candy takes shape under Lena's brush, hinting at the magic about to unfold. A cascade of colorful sweets bursts into existence, scattering across her bed in a delightful explosion of color. Next, she paints a kite, soaring high against a blue sky, its strings dancing in the painted breeze. The kite leaps from the canvas, filling the room with whimsical creations as Lena's fantasy comes to life. A knock at the door breaks the silence. Lena sits on her bed, lost in thought. Startled, Lena swiftly hides a brush under her blanket, concealing a secret. Tommy opens the door, his innocent eyes searching for his sister. "Lena, wanna play?" Tommy asks, his voice full of hope. Lena's gaze hardens slightly as she says, "I'm busy." Tommy's face falls slightly at Lena's words, a hint of disappointment in his eyes. Sunlight bathes Lena's bedroom as Tommy approaches, his small hand extended. In his palm rests a half-eaten cookie, a sweet offering of pure innocence. Tommy's hopeful eyes sparkle, awaiting Lena's reaction to his heartfelt gift. "Okay, I saved my last cookie for you," Tommy says, his voice full of expectation. The cookie, a symbol of Tommy's affection, hangs in the balance. In her room, Lena picks up the brush, her fingers tracing the smooth handle, a hopeful glint in her eyes. Her mind envisions a playful puppy, its eyes bright, tail wagging with boundless energy. She tries to draw, but the brush remains still, unresponsive to her touch. The brush's vibrant glow fades, replaced by a dull, lifeless gray. Frustration mounts within Lena, a knot tightening in her stomach with each failed attempt. Her expression darkens, the playful image of the puppy now overshadowed by disappointment. In the dimness of her bedroom, Lena slumps, her shoulders weighed down by disappointment. She stares, defeated, at the brush in her hands, its bristles still and lifeless. Frustration laces her voice as she whispers, "Why won't you work?" A sigh escapes her lips, tinged with regret. "I should have shared you." From her window, Lena observes the vibrant village street below, a silent observer of the everyday. Tommy is the heart of the children's games, his laughter echoing as he shares his toys. In a tender moment, Tommy kneels, helping a little girl with her shoelaces, his kindness shining. Lena's eyes soften, a realization slowly dawning as she witnesses Tommy's selfless acts. Her gaze intensifies, a profound understanding of Tommy's true nature settling upon her face. Lena approaches Tommy's room, her footsteps soft, a brush cleverly hidden behind her. A gentle smile graces Lena's face as she gazes upon Tommy. Revealing the glowing brush, Lena's eyes sparkle with anticipation. "Tommy, I have something special to show you, and I want to share it," Lena whispers, her voice full of warmth. Sunlight floods into Tommy's room, revealing a world of floating dust and quiet anticipation. Tommy's eyes spark with an almost feverish excitement, reflecting the bright, hopeful morning light. A question hangs in the sunlit air, filled with youthful eagerness. "Want to try it together?" His face is lit with innocence. A day of exploration. Beneath the ancient willow, a wide open canvas awaits. Lena's brush dances, painting a vibrant slide, color bursting against the green. Stroke by stroke, the playground comes alive with boundless joy. Tommy meticulously crafts swings, each chain promising flight. A merry-go-round spins into existence, a circle of laughter. A trampoline stretches taut, a dark promise of soaring fun. The village green buzzes with anticipation as villagers gather, their faces eager with curiosity. Brushes dance across the canvas, colors swirling to life under the open sky. The brush glows, its light intensifying, casting a warm, radiant glow on the awestruck crowd. It shines like a miniature sun, a beacon of hope and shared creation for all. The village playground bursts to life as children fill the swings and slides, their laughter echoing under the bright sky. Lena watches the joyful scene unfold, a wave of warmth and happiness washing over her. Tommy smiles, observing the happy chaos. See, sharing really does make things better. Lena beams back, her agreement ringing with genuine delight. Way better. In Lena's bedroom, paintbrushes and art supplies are scattered, evidence of a night filled with creativity and shared passion. Lena picks up her brush, her gaze intense as she examines its tip. A golden light shimmering. The brush glows, a beacon of hope in the dim light, signaling a resurgence of creativity and magic. A soft, hopeful smile touches Lena's lips as she observes the revitalized brush, a silent understanding shared with her companion. It came back to life. Maybe it just needed a little kindness, Lena whispers, her voice full of wonder and affection. In the soft glow of her bedside lamp, Lena's face is illuminated with newfound understanding. With gentle hands, she carefully places the brush into a box, its label reading, "For sharing only." A sense of peace settles over the room as the magical brush finds its resting place. From that day on, every painting sparked with pure, unadulterated joy and endless magic. The soft light emphasizes the promise of shared creativity and joy. The scene glows with a quiet, magical understanding between artists.